They are super comfortable and they're orthotic friendly.
Oh yeah, it looks like you can take the insole out and you can slip your own in there. All right, that's pretty cool.
And look at all the colors. Alloy gray, bellwether blue, black, fern green, mineral red.
You think they'd have my size?
No.
Okay.
But you can shop your size. Just scan the QR code or shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
Hello and welcome back. We have a full hour of FitFlop, our favorite sandals that, quite frankly, they're designer, they're luxury. They're in all of the high-end department stores. And usually you're looking at prices well over $100 and it's for a great, great reason. Well, today, look at the price on your screen, $44.99 for one of their all-time best sellers. This is the Phenometallic Flex Stone Toe Thongs. They will be coming up a little bit later in the hour. But do you see these beautiful details right here on Nettie? Oh, Nettie! I love your nails.
Thank you.
They're so cute. I have a fun pedicure too. Today's gonna be a fun day. So Nettie is wearing them in the black. It's almost like flecks of amber and gold. Oh, with that leather detail, get out of town. By the way, everything today in this whole hour will be free shipping and handling. So every time you see these prices, just remember, yes, 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 it will be free shipping and handling for you. It'll just be that flex pay to get it home. Oh my goodness. Nettie, I love those. Those are so cute. But let's start with the staple, the favorites, the one absolutely everyone, if they haven't worn them yet, once they put these on, you're gonna realize why the Ubernick is what it is. It has taken the world by storm. 125 five-star reviews on a sneaker. Okay, 125 five-star reviews. And we have taken half off of the cost. I know you see ties there, you see laces, but once you lace them once, you'll never lace them again. They're actually fully slip-in because they have a stretch. I'm gonna show that to you here when you come back to me. That's the navy right there. But we have other colors available for you. Let me show you this black. This is called the black, then there's an all black. So when you see just black, it means we have the white sole, which is just so trendy, by the way. I mean, did everyone notice too at the last big games when they did the closing, everyone was wearing sneakers with the white soles? It just is the new dress shoe now. But this is what I meant when I said, you're not going to be tying those laces. No, no, no. Do you see how this is just a fully, almost like putting on your favorite sock? That's what you're going to have. So that is our black, gorgeous color here. This is what we are calling the metallic mink. No, this is stone. This is stone. This is the metallic mink, excuse me. So stone's a little bit lighter. Metallic mink almost has like a whisper of a purplish blush plum color there. And then the last two, this is the navy that you saw earlier. And here's the all black. Don't even question it if you're a service worker who has to wear a black sneaker. This is it. Oh my gosh, these are so popular all over Hollywood with service workers. I'm just telling you because they're so comfortable. You feel like your feet are supported. You feel like you have a pep in your step. And most of those people who left those 125 five-star reviews did that at a $90 price point, but not today. We have Randy Harvey with us. Randy, you look so hot, I have to say. Am I allowed to say hot?
Listen,
you look so hot.
When I was hanging out with you, I had to show up, okay?
You look so hot today.
Thank
I
you
love
so
this color.
much.
You know, this dress actually was a cutout.
This? Oh,
It was.
you still can.
And then they said maybe not.
Oh, shoot.
Maybe later. Okay, so
It's fine. Listen.
this price, Randy.
Listen, These types of casual shoes now can go with like the dress that I'm wearing. This dress was like va-va-voom, right? Sneakers, like you were saying, sneakers with dresses, sneakers with everything is just super on trend. Now this particular shoe is the very first pair of FitFlop I had ever owned. I'm gonna switch it out because I'm wearing black and it's disappearing. There we go. So I purchased this, mine was a light pink. I just thought it was cute. I had no idea all the technology that goes into FitFlop. Now, if you're not familiar with the brand, our brand is approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association. So that means that our shoes are good for your feet. So this cute little sneak with all this stretch, all this amazingness promotes foot health. Now, as you mentioned, that these laces, you see laces and you think, oh, I don't really love laces. You're gonna tie these one time and then you're never going to think of them again.
Amen.
Because slides just on, yeah, and then it just slides on like a sock. So a lot of the shoes you're gonna see today are summer shoes, right? But this is one of our year-round shoes for real. So right now you're gonna wear this without socks. This Uber Knit material wicks away moisture. It really helps your foot breathe. But as we move into the cooler months, as a northerner, I know all about seasonal dressing. You're gonna wear a pair of socks with this and a pair of jeans. But it's amazing. The Anatomicush technology.
Anatomicush is one of my favorite words.
Bee's knees.
Yes, yes. And look at, see, that's that cushiness right there in that heel. So light. I mean, the lightness, it's almost, it's lighter than a comb. You know what I mean? You're talking about ounces, mere fractions of ounces.
Well, that's why I joke why it's free shipping, because you're gonna get the box home and they're gonna be like, they forgot the shoes.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, that's my sad joke I tell every time I'm on air, but it's really true.
You will
They're
not think
so
that
light.
anything is in the box when you pick up the box. So make sure you always open your shoe boxes from now on before
Well, I
you
shake
toss them.
mine before I come here
That's
just to
very
make sure I
smart.
have both shoes in there, because they do make a little bit of a sound. But
Look at that, so pretty, so flattering.
Cute, so flattering. What size shoe do you wear?
I'm a 10.
I am also a very feminine 10, and I love the rounded toe because it gives, you know, the illusion of a little bit of a little smaller tootsie. But so you're gonna slide this on. That Anatomicush is going to feel like it's made for you. But I wanna, before I talk about the sole, I wanna tell you about the Uber Knit material. So we started with sandals back in 2007, and then we developed this Uber Knit material. See how this moves and bends and stretches as my fingers move around in here? If you have a hammer toe, if you have a bunion, if your feet swell throughout the day, you're going to put this on and it's going to meld to the shape of your foot. So, and nobody has the same foot shape. Nobody has the same foot size. Everyone's are different. So this really, it's gonna feel like it's a custom made shoe. And I'm telling you, I don't have to wear shoes that are approved by podiatrists. But before FitFlop came around, if you wanted a pair of shoes that were good for you, they were UGLY and you didn't wanna wear them. And they were just like sad, right? So FitFlop is thinking, man, we could do better.
I completely
we were
agree.
born.
And every single person who grabbed these, when I talked about 125 five-star reviews, I need you to understand that that does not happen on a shoe. It's a huge deal. And then to maybe take a 10 or a 15% off of something like that would be lovely. To take a 50% discount, this is maybe the biggest wow sale of the hour, and I know we're gonna get warmed up in some really wow sandals coming up, and by the way, a pair of really wow sneakers as well. Yeah, it's brand new. Oh, it's so
brand
good.
new, never
that
been
lime
shown.
color, I literally dreamt about it last night. But these are going to be a staple. I have them in the black with the white sole. The navy is incredibly popular, super Americana, very, very flattering. I love that you have the look of the lace without the drama, like you said, no fussing, no mussing with that lace. Always, always wonderful for any weather. That's so big for me. They breathe really well. My feet don't have that sweaty feeling of, oh, should I really not wear a sock with this? Are we sure?
And
Absolutely.
right now, everything is sweaty. It is, if you're not living down here in Florida, let me tell you, we have had some few weeks that have been so humid. But I wear my Uber Knits. I have 4 different pair. And I use and abuse these. I put mine in a mesh bag to clean them, and I throw them on delicate, and then I let them air dry, and then take a white eraser to the, if you scuff up the sole, just take one of those white erasers. These, you will wear them over and over and over again.
I see that there are some reviews there on the screen, and I love these reviews. You know, someone says this is the most comfortable shoe I own. Just that sentence, let's repeat that. This is the most comfortable shoe
I own. That would usually belong to the slippers with some bunny ears on them or something else. That is how comfortable the Uber Knit is. Someone else said, I have never tried this brand of shoe before, but now I love them. Someone else, these shoes are so comfortable right out of the box. No break-in time.
I love that they said that.
Absolutely
It's so
true.
Yeah, because even any kind of slip-on shoe, prior to me finding FitFlop and working with FitFlop, there was always that break-in period. Even comfortable shoes, your heel, I would always get boo-boos on the back of my heel, right, from rubbing. You're not gonna have that with the shoe. Now, the sole, our technology really starts with our sole. This is the Anatomicush technology. You have these flex grip lines on the underside of the shoe. You really can point and flex. I will lift weights in these. I do Pilates in these.
Of course you do.
Right, well, I have to listen.
I can tell your
Thanks,
arms
the
look
gun
great.
show. Yeah, right. It's definitely not from lifting FitFlop boxes because these are so light. But those engineered grip lines, and you have that slip-resistant pad because that's important to foot health is stability. You don't want to be slipping and sliding.
You're right.
So it really is, it's this cute fashion sneak that you can wear with a dress, that you can wear. I'm gonna switch again. I keep picking up the black, sorry. You can wear with a dress, but you also are gonna wear these all over the place. It's gonna be your go-to. It's gonna sit at your door and you're gonna wear them all the time.
Do you see me bringing
It's gonna
her in?
disappear though.
Okay,
with
but
my black
it's
dress.
okay to disappear because sometimes I want my shoe to disappear.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I'm wearing a formal dress, okay, and I just want my feet to be comfortable, I don't want everyone to say, oh, but look at the shoes. So if you were even thinking about, I love being formal, but I also don't necessarily want to wear a dressy shoe, you can do it with the light one if you want the lighter
Where are my
colors.
brides at?
But these, oh yeah, 100% on that. But the all black here is so versatile. I think we have them right now on Nettie if you want to show Nettie again with those really beautiful black slacks and the black. Yes, they're sporty. Yes, they're for all ages. But imagine having this kind of comfort, this kind of security, this kind of traction here with that Anatomicush, but also knowing I will never tie these laces ever again. And every time I slide my foot in, they will look beautiful, they will look trendy, they'll look slim, they will look flattered, they will be totally supported. By the way, I love that you have the rounded toe support here in the front, so no stubbing of the toes for someone like me that never knows your dimensions.
Oh, really? Are you that girl?
I break my toe at least twice a year.
I remember that. You were in FitFlop.
Girl, I break them all the time.
I just saw the clearance price too. That is insane.
I'm telling you. And with free shipping and handling, that's means
crazy.
Really. Now we were able to get the two flexes, so $22.50 will be your price for this month and next month, and that's it. And you're gonna be wearing these for 30 days before you pay that next $22.50. We will ship them to you right away. Go ahead and read the reviews. I know sometimes with shoes, they can sometimes feel like an impulse, but then I wanna read the reviews, then I wanna see it, then I wanna feel it. Please be our guest, but just know that some of those colors and sizes are getting limited. If you loved the black with the white sole, we have now just sold out of size 10. We also sold out of size 10 if you loved the navy.
Hey, our 10 girls are showing up tonight.
Thank you. Hello, my girlfriends. The metallic mink has sold out of size 5. So these are really a shoe that were very, very popular with those 125 5-star reviews at a very different price point. So I think you're going to find if you don't act quickly on those, they may be gone. And with no shipping and handling, it would probably be one that I would check out on now. Oh, I'm so excited.
I know.
These are so beautiful.
My
This
mom
is
would love these.
The FitFlop Halo Metallic Toe Post Sandal. Now, when I tell you that we're having a shoe with $43 off, that's a wow steal. That's about half off of the cost of this shoe. It is a slip-on thong sandal with a faux leather upper, and you just have this beautiful trio of smooth metallic flecked resin discs. They're set in the matte brushed metal casings, and you are gonna have your choice of which colorway you would like, but you're seeing right now that really pretty tan color, which is actually called light tan. Your other options that you have, here's the light tan on my table. The other option you have right here, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. This is called the cream. You know, it almost reminds me of like a mother of pearl, light gold, very, very, very beautiful jewelry for your feet here, but also not necessarily something that's too much.
Too glam.
It's
Exactly.
very chic.
Very modern.
It's very elegant, really
Deco.
beautiful. Yeah, like 100%. And here's the Platino Gold, if you want just a little bit more of that drama, but still want to keep it very elegant. And I want to make sure, because I know we have a lot of lights here, that you are getting a good angle there. So you can see that there is that, like you said, the Art Deco, very architectural, just really beautiful simplicity. But sometimes I want that simplicity.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
Gorgeous.
And we do have sparkle coming up, don't worry.
Yes, if you're like, but wait, I love the sparkle. Yeah,
We've-
well, hold
we've
on to your
gotcha.
horses, girl, because they're coming. But for our half-off deal,
That's my mom's. And I know she's watching right now. You're supposed to be working, Mom.
Oh,
she's out in
no.
California. She tunes in.
hi,
This
Mom.
would be her shoe.
Hi, Randy's mom. Okay, I put on the gold, and I loved it.
I
but
was
let me
wondering
tell
when you were going to change out of those
I put on the gold.
traps.
My traps. I love my traps.
Well, they're
I also,
cute, but ouch.
I put on the gold, and let me tell you, as soon as I put them on, my posture changed. I stood up more straight. I felt like I had more of a bounce in my step. I have that actual arch support. The arch support is like, it's kind of like the cuddle buddy that you don't know that you're missing until suddenly they start cuddling your foot and you go, oh, as it turns out, I did require that.
You don't roll in, you don't roll out. Do you have a flat foot or arch, like, or are you kind of normal?
I don't know.
So you're probably normal.
All I know is that I don't realize how much better I feel with an arch support until I put it on.
Okay, absolutely.
So what does that mean? Tell
I
me.
have a more of a flat foot.
Okay.
And then Callie, when we were on together, she was telling me how high her arch is and how she feels so supported. Yet I also feel supported, and it's magic, but it's not magic. It's actually
in a
science.
support group.
Yeah, we're in a support
And it's called
group.
FitFlop.
Yes, it is. But it's really all the technology. So this gorgeous sandal is approved by podiatrists, and that's really what makes FitFlop special, is that podiatrists give us their seal of acceptance. And it starts with this micro wobble board technology. So we saw the Anatomicush and the Sneak. Now we're on to the micro wobble board. So this particular shoe has a triple density foam. You have firm cushioning at your heel, a medium density foam at your toe box, and a soft foam here at your arch. And that's gonna provide all day comfort, all day wear. It's gonna absorb shock, diffuse pressure. And then underneath, so this faux leather is gorgeous, right? But we don't want any of that touching our foot. So we have a padded faux microfiber lining that goes all the way down our upper here to a padded toe post where the seam is facing away from the skin. So when you put this sandal, don't normally sandals that look like this just pinch and ouch and hurt?
They're meant to be pretty, but they don't feel
shoes.
good. Yes, yes.
You wear them to sit. This
Sit
is gonna
shoes.
feel. Sit shoes. I stole that, I think, from Amy. Somebody said that, I laughed so hard,
That's
so I
so
stole
funny.
it. But there's shoes, most shoes that look like this, you wear them only to go sit in the car, to sit at the table for dinner, to sit at the bar,
Look
to
at
sit
the
for coffee.
amount. Look at the amount right
So
here
these are
of the
so
cushioning.
cush. Oh, I know.
Yes.
They feel like sandals or slippers.
It's true. As Randy was saying, there is an immense amount of cushioning here that you're going to find everywhere that your foot is touching has been accounted for. Maybe we can get a close shot here because I want to show you, it's almost like there's a memory foam that's surrounded in the softest suede here. That is not just beautiful and in a high-end fabric, it actually is cushioned. Oh, they're a perfect shot.
Oh, good, yes.
Beautiful cushion here. And that cushion is going to go all the way down into the actual toe post. Here we go. That is cushioned right here. That's a pillow. This is a pillow. This tag won't be there. That's just for our knowing what it is. Pillow all the way down to your toes.
Padded toe post.
This is cushioned. You need to see this if you're not looking. This is a suede-covered little memory foam cushion for your foot. This is why when you put it on, you don't say, this is the shoe I only look good in, but I don't want to walk in. You want to keep moving in this. It's so unfathomably comfortable.
Right, and you stop thinking about your feet hurting, and that's like kind of the magic, right? So I actually we live by all the theme parks here. Have you been to any since you moved here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I wear FitFlop sandals, which sandals are a big no-no at theme parks because they normally hurt your feet, they rub, they cause blisters. I can wear these all day long, chasing after my crazy two boys, and they make me nuts, but my feet feel great. But you know,
How old are your boys?
They're 9 and 11, and they're probably at home with Dad right now watching. So hi, boys. Sorry,
Hi, boys.
sorry, I just publicly shamed you, but
No,
you know.
they sound great.
But seriously, these shoes, a lot of people wear these as house shoes because you really shouldn't be on a hard floor. Our floors here in the studio are just
Very
rock hard. Yeah.
Well, everyone's home floors are harder than you may think.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the thing is we don't realize how much standing on a rock hard floor, even just existing in most of the world where there's not cushion and carpet and rugs everywhere, it's not great for your feet. And then what that turns into is not great for your knees, and that turns into not great for your hips, your lower back. It really doesn't end, but it does start at the foot. When you put something on your foot that gives you your own private butler floor wherever you're walking, so don't worry, he got there in time. He's placed the cushion. He's placed the wonderful
wow, your
bounce.
butler's awesome.
This is the butler for your foot. That's not just gorgeous. You're seeing there, that color is the cream.
That's really pretty.
Such a
It's very
pretty color. It
romantic and
absolutely
feminine.
is.
I also
the
wanna-
black's very popular though. The black, there's only a couple hundred left because Nettie is killing the game on these black ones. I think it's your pedicure.
Happy Day Pedicure. Well, I want to mention too, FitFlop is in all the big box stores. If you've never heard of the brand and you're thinking, well, what's the big to do? I mean, it's a really pretty sandal, and yeah, podiatrist. This is a high fashion luxury brand that was created in Europe. And so when they developed their first sandals, they were the only name in the game creating luxury high fashion sandals that were approved by podiatrists. And now we're in 69 countries. You can find us at all the big stores at the ends of the mall, and then you will see the pricing and you will die a little inside and you will come running back here because I don't know how y'all do it, but I mean, these are $100 sandals in the big box stores.
And I'm going to be very straightforward with you. They are usually well over $100. We have a wonderful relationship with FitFlop, so we were able to bring these here for $88. And that is the price that we were very happy to bring these to you for. And by the way, the next shoe that we're about to show you, which is my favorite shoe of the hour, is $130. And that's the best price we can bring you at that shoe. And I think a lot of you are going to love it at that price. But that's why it's so important to realize these are luxury, high-end shoes that you can get home for $15. People would pay $15 just to get the good parking spot at the mall to then walk in and spend $115 to buy this exact shoe. So for our 3 flex payments, by the way, all free shipping and handling today on all of our FitFlop, that you have 3 months to pay for this, but we're shipping it right away. Everyone is entitled to that flex payment. So if you see that gorgeous cream color right now on your screen and you go, you know, I don't really have a lighter color sandalway, grab it. That $15 will be your only payment, no shipping and handling, and we will ship it to you right away. Now, if you do want to save and basically get those home for $4.99 total, you can sign up today for our HSN credit card. Man, I really love this card because there's no annual fee. You get an extra month to do any of your flex payments. So you know how we can break things into 3, 4, sometimes 5 months, sometimes 2. It doesn't matter what anyone else's flex payment months are. You get an extra one. And you're still paying the same as everyone else. You're just getting an extra month to pay for it. So it's really, really wonderful. And today, I think yesterday it was $10. Girl, today it's $40. If you sign up today, we'll give you your credit card number over the phone. And you can use that credit card on any of the purchases you see and fall in love with today. As I hold this one up, any of the purchases you see and fall in love with today, and you will receive $40 off of that purchase. Now, what I'm holding in my hand actually is changing the energy within my body. I am so stinking. I actually saw the photo of this and I ran to our stylist and I said, did you see him? Did you see him? I am so in love. I want to talk to my husband right now because my birthday's coming up.
When's your birthday?
It's in the end of October, and that's close enough for me to ask for this shoe now. This is what I want. I want it in the size 10. I'm obsessed. These are, the EVO, excuse me, the EVO, I'm getting verklempt, I love them. Leather sneakers, it's the launch. You have 3 colorways to choose from. I'm not gonna let go of the lime. This is what we're actually calling the Urban White and Lime. Your other options here on the table, this is the white with the raspberry. So cute. And then, by the way, this stone beige is just about the most stylish sneaker color right now. This is literally what Billie Eilish did when she created her own shoe. It was just the full beige all the way around. So it's an incredibly stylish colorway, but I will never let go of this lime. Bury me with this shoe. I am obsessed with this shoe.
Well, you're not going to be buried because you're going to live forever when you wear them. No, I shouldn't make that medical claim. No, they're just so comfortable. And this cute sneak is feather light. Sometimes you see those fashion sneakers and you see that thick sole and they are heavy and they are clunky and you feel like you're going to trip in them or snag a toe. They're feather light. This is the same technology as the first sneaker we saw in the hour, the Anatomicus. Are you okay? Should I go? Do you need a moment?
Because look at the back.
It's really, really cute.
Look at the back. Look at how you have this shine here.
Wait, I'm gonna sneak her in.
Okay.
Hi.
These are probably the cutest sneakers I've ever held in my hand.
Aren't they so fun?
I'm losing my mind. You were saying, Randy?
I'm sorry. So these are feather light. I wouldn't suggest that these are like working out sneakers like you saw before. These are a straight up fashion sneak, and they have that great thick sole that if you're following fashion trends, you know the thick soles are super in, but you're not gonna have that heavy weight to them. They're so light. They do have functional laces. The tongue is padded on the inside. You also have the softest squish on the back where your heel goes, so you're not gonna have anything rubbing or hurting. You can feel free to wear socks or don't wear socks because the interior is moisture wicking, but these are, I mean, brand new. These are so new, I don't own them. If I did, I'd totally share with you.
Give us some size.
We are. We don't often occur
you get the
or find
beige,
one another.
You get the beige, I'm getting the lime.
All right.
I think that this lime is by the way, I think we only had a little over 300 total left in these, and that's in all of the different colors. And if they go and don't come back, I will literally have nightmares.
Is your husband watching?
Honey, I'm not even exaggerating, Chance. Like hand to God, I need this shoe and I need it in the 10. It is so perfect. The detail here on the back, this wonderful little like shiny plastic. I'm not sure if you're seeing that's the different material. By the way, when you look at these fashion sneaks, which are the outfit, they are the everything, it doesn't matter. Look at that. Do you see how it has that wonderful, almost patent like shine? Do you see how it goes back to the colorway within the sneaker, and then you have your suede on the tongue? Do you see that stunning lime in the front? I am so obsessed with this shoe. By the way, I know everyone who's gonna want it's gonna wanna see the base. There you go on the base there. Just
slip resistant.
Beautiful, slip resistant. While they last, you're going to want to collect these. And by the way, I'm not joking when I say this was the Billie Eilish. Like
absolutely.
Like I feel like she got a hold of someone who was designing here and was like, oh, I love that.
Right.
I mean, it's exactly Billie. These are so on trend. They're so perfection.
That's what FitFlop does. So people know us, especially people who see a podiatrist. You don't have to see a podiatrist to wear FitFlop. They're fashion sneakers. But what the scientists, we have an on-staff doctor in biomechanics, Dr. Kim Lilly.
Yeah.
She works with the fashion team, and all they do is see what's trending, and then they figure out ways to mix that function and fashion, and you get a FitFlop that looks like this. Dr. Kim Lilly.
Dr. Kim Lilly, if you're listening, there's a woman.
She's in England. Cheers.
Dr. Kim Lilly. Lilly, I won't even try it.
Lilly.
I was born there and I can't do it. Yeah. I can't do it though. Neither can my dad. We try and we fail. This is what I want. Dr. Kim Lilly, I'll do absolutely anything. Okay, we have to take a little break. I need to cool myself off and get some water. When we come back, we promise sparkle, and it's happening.
Come celebrate my 30th anniversary with me right here on HSN. It's going to be filled with fabulous fashion, gorgeous jewelry, and lots of surprises. So mark the date on your calendar, and I'll see you there.
The HSN deal is a great value that we bring to you every day. Thanks to our long and valued partnerships with the brands you love most, we are able to offer amazing products at great values. Shop the HSN deal with confidence from us to you.
And we're dancing. You gotta show our dancing feet.
Don't.
Because we're
I'm not that good.
Well, neither am I, but we're wearing the
But
Roomba
I'm
and we're doing it.
fashionable.
Okay, by the way, I love that you're
Aren't they
using these
so
as
fun?
maracas. I'm obsessed with these shoes. They're so stunning. Everyone loved them when we had them on sale here a few months ago, and we have brought them back for this show. It's the Roomba beaded toe post sandal, $67 off of retail. Free shipping and handling. We were able to get that third flex payment, which means you are going to be able to go into the department store today and say, here's $17.66. Can I have them? Thanks.
And then they laugh.
That would never happen, but here you can. $17.66 will be your only payment. You'll pay that next month and the next. We will be shipping it to you right away, no shipping and handling. You cannot find these anywhere. By the way, these are a $120 shoe at that store. Sometimes you'll get lucky and they'll go on sale for that maybe $90 price point. Maybe we were able to bring them $88 here and just get that, you know, that slight edge, and we were really excited about it. Today, and today only, down to $52.99. And with those 3 flexes and with that free shipping, I'm telling you, you are going to be wearing these shoes for a month before you ever even pay $18. That color you're seeing right now is the pewter. It's the color I'm wearing. I absolutely love it, but I have to show you some of the other ones because every single one of these has that same cushion that I showed you earlier within the toe post. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't.
It's like
it just took my breath away. The gold is so pretty. Okay, so this is your gold color. It's called the Platino Gold. It is very popular, and as I was mentioning, that cushion, it is going to be all within the, I'll just show you right now, all under here is cushioned. This is cushioned, this is a pillow, this is a pillow, this is a pillow, this is a pillow. Everything touching your foot is going to be a gift, and everything that you see when you look down is going to be even better. Look at all of these beautiful beads cascading. You have your silvers, your golds, your clears. It's just magical. Let's move to the rose gold, very popular rose gold, and I know you don't have a rose gold sandal, girl, so now is the time. It's beautiful. It's very high end. It looks like that nude, you know, trend where you would just have like nude but elevated. Really pretty. This is the rose gold. And then we have our 2 deeper colors. This is the navy, that's called Midnight Navy.
That is a sapphire. I'm a September baby. This is my birthstone right there.
Wow, 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 wow. You can never have too much of a good thing when it's this good. This is so beautiful. And then we have our black here. The black is very popular, but only 150 left total in the black. Good news is all sizes are available. And those sizes are 5 to 10, whole and half, plus 11. I mean, if this isn't just the most gorgeous jewelry for your feetsies I've ever seen, Randy.
So we told you Sparkle was coming, and if you like a little drama, like I like just like good drama, right? This is one of those, where'd you get that shoe? You're gonna walk into a place, whether you're wearing this with just a pair of, I mean, look at,
should we
so
go to
casual.
them?
We should.
We should go to them because we're all in the club
I'm wearing
now.
these too.
I think
so
we're all
I'm wearing a pretty formal dress, and it completely goes with this. You don't have to wear heels with a formal dress anymore, which by the way, it has pockets. but sorry, but you're in jeans, you're in cute jean capris, and they completely make sense. So this is a great shoe if you are, you know, going on vacation and you know that you want a shoe you're gonna walk around in, you want a shoe that you're gonna wear to dinner, you have a shoe that you wanna just, you know, throw on if you're gonna go do maybe a yoga class. You're gonna get so much bang for your buck out of these shoes. You're gonna wear them everywhere.
Tossing them on before you leave the house. The only question is, which color do you love? This is the silver. It's actually called the pewter that I'm wearing right now. And honestly, I just want you to see. I just want you to see the amount of shine right here. Is that not just stunning? And they're so movable, but every step you take is just another little adventure, another little party, another little sparkle shine moment. I absolutely think that the rose gold is very expensive, very high end. If you are lucky enough to be able to grab 2, and remember, for $67 off retail, now is the time. I would really welcome you to grab one of the lighter colorways, maybe like the pretty rose gold that you're seeing, or that platino gold, or maybe even the pewter that I'm wearing. And then, oh my goodness, I have something on my feet from my other shoes. I'm so sorry. I promised my feet weren't growing black hair.
These shoes, disclaimer, these do not make your hair go black on your feet.
I just looked at my toes. I thought, that's not who I am. Okay.
But nobody noticed because of the shoe that you're wearing.
YouTube will
listen,
notice.
you distract if you don't love your little feet, because you know what? Listen, I work in shoes. I don't wear the sample size 6.
Oh my
but
gosh.
I love something that's gonna, like, where people stop and say, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Where did you get that?
That's right.
But these have so much movement and so much drama. All I hear in my head is like, shake, 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 senora. Like as you're walking, you're gonna have a theme song as you walk down the street.
So pretty on you, Nettie. We have a little bit of a wait right now on the line, and so many of you are loving the black. They're seeing that midnight navy on Nettie. I'm wearing the pewter. I think that the gold is just so gorgeous. I really love that rose gold too. So many of you are right now, I think, realizing, hold on a second. I've now had a moment. I've looked up FitFlop. I've seen how much they
your eyeballs fell out of your head, and you came running back here.
These are designer shoes. These are luxury shoes. Anytime that there's 3 digits in a shoe, I always had to really justify it. You know what I mean?
I couldn't agree more.
It has to be something that is really changing the way I'm going to be living. Will it mean that I'm more confident wearing this outfit for the upcoming event that I have? Will it mean that I'm more confident getting on that plane or visiting with that friend? Will it mean that I'm just a little bit more willing to go run that errand because I feel that much cuter when I'm running the errand? If that's going to change my life, then yes, I will justify the 3 digits. But today I don't have to. Today all I have to justify is $17.66. $17.66. That is the flex payment on this. You'll be paying that 3 months. You're not waiting until the end of that 3rd month. Can you imagine literally having some of the most beautiful jewelry for your feet and never even paying $18 until you've already worn them for 30 times?
I get really spoiled from working here because I just expect other stores to do the things you do, and they don't. So I just am so used to shopping here where there's so many different options. And so FitFlop is a luxury brand. It's a boutique brand that started over in Europe, and I love that you guys make it accessible for everyone, because some people have to wear APMA shoes. They have to have shoes approved by their podiatrists, and now you make these really, really cute shoes accessible to everybody.
Oh my gosh, look how darling. Whose feet am I looking at? Are
Mine.
those yours?
I crossed them poorly, and the camera person's like,
No,
sorry, I move around a lot, I apologize.
Look at the black. I think there's less than 100 total left in the black now, and we are starting to lose sizes. If you love that black color and you realize, oh, this is the dress shoe I was waiting for, don't question it, grab it, check out, because if it does live in your cart, it's not safe. Someone else can come in and snag it from you. It's not safe in the cart. It's not a safe place there.
I've had that happen to me.
Girl,
stuff disappears, and I'm like,
it happened to a scooter to me the other day. I'm like, how do you steal a scooter out of my cart? But they did.
And you
did
work
it.
here.
I know, when I work here, I couldn't even use any kind of clout for that. So if you love these, especially the black, I highly recommend checking out. And you are going to want to check out this next shoe as well. Oh, I love, love, love. If you loved our first sneaker, because that Uber knit is something that you're just raving about, you love not having to tie the laces and the fussing and the mussing with the zippers and the things. There's a lot of things that can make shoes difficult to put on and take off, and it's why
you're carrying your purse and you're this and you're that, and walking out the door.
Yes, but by the way, also, I don't necessarily love a shoe that can slip off. You know, the 2 times that my mother has ever fallen is because a shoe slipped off her foot and made her stumble. And I'm like, Mom, this is the shoe that you need. These are the safer shoe for you to have the support and be able to still slip in, but not slip out. So this is the actual Uber knit slip-on ballet flat, and you are going to have that same wonderful stretch here, but it goes all the way around just like you want. But instead of having a little bit more of that sporty look, and they still are a little bit sporty in really fun ways, it is more that ballet flat look. But let's not bury the lead, okay? What we love is the heat set drama. You have 3 different colors to choose from. You'll know my favorite when we get to it, but this is the black, and she's very, very popular. By the way, not just a little bit of drama on the front, because you do see we have the black crystals. You have, I really think the ones that are encased in the silver are so pretty. All heat set, you don't feel it on the inside. It's completely, you don't even know that the sparkles are there. They're not going to be coming off. They're all really well adhered there with using heat set technology, but it goes all around the shoe. It's not just a little bit of a moment in the
Listen,
front.
we're not going to bring some sparkle. We bring all the sparkle. We don't mess with our
Okay, I'm
sparkle.
saving her for last.
Your
Now,
favorite?
Girl, you know it. The white is also very popular. It's the urban white. You know what I love about the white one is actually the crystals are, how many? Only 5 dozen?
Aww.
Oh, no. Okay.
Where are my brides at?
All right, 5 dozen.
If you know someone getting married, this is a great gift.
It is such a great gift, especially at $55 off. A customer pick. I mean, you can't go wrong. But there's almost that kaleidoscope, that multicolor faceted gem
an
work here.
ombre, yeah.
Yes, so beautiful. And are you ready? Anyone who loves pink, loves purple, just loves pretty. This is maybe the prettiest slip-on flat, full stop. Sometimes I get emotional on shoes. I got emotional about the lime sneaker, and this is the flat that does it. Are you kidding me? Do you love lilac? Do you love purple? Do you love this colorway, but you just never find a shoe in this colorway? You could be wearing all white. You can wear all black. You can wear green, purple, pink, orange. It doesn't matter. This shoe is going to look so stylish and so stinking cute. You're gonna have all of that cushion and all that comfort that you want. You'll never be tying a lace. And look at the wonderful sparkle that will never leave you, even if it looks really pretty with the color that I'm wearing right now. This is such a special shoe. She should be behind glass.
I love that you feel the same way about footwear as I do. Do you know why I love really great accessories?
Why?
Is because if maybe you're staring at your closet and you're bored, if you change up your accessory, it completely revamps your wardrobe. So if you are a jeans and t-shirt girl and you are just, you're over it. You're like, I'm bored with what I have. Grab a really fun pair of sneaks with all this spark. I mean, this is essentially a sneaker. This is the Uber knit that we showed you earlier. It has that same stretch technology on the toe front here, the upper, but it has all the stretch with none of the laces. So it says ballet flat. I disagree strongly. It is a very high-tech shoe that's got the anatomical Cush technology, that dual density foam, those flex grip lines, just like you saw on the F Sporty. I mean, you see here, this is a sneaker, slip resistant, but it's very delicate, very feminine. You're gonna slide this on. Wait, do you see the inside here? Let me see, there we go. Look at the pillow. Can you see that pillow?
That's right.
It's the squishy pillow that's on the inside. You can see it right there. When you slide your foot into this, it is a pillow. It is like a memory foam pillow.
Oh, I love it.
It feels as though the shoe has been made like for your particular foot. So
that's right.
Just like with its cousin, the F Sporty, if you have a hammer toe or a bunion, or if shoes just take a while to break in on your foot, this is going to be a game changer. But it's feminine. It's still sporty, but it's super feminine. You're gonna wear this with jean shorts. You're gonna wear this with a cute dress. So really just think of what you have in your closet. Are you okay right now with that mink shoe? She is having a moment.
I'm obsessed.
It is really, really
soft
pretty.
Lilac. Randy,
it's very
soft
pretty.
Lilac.
Sorry, soft lilac. I was calling it mink.
Get her name right.
I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry.
No, I really do love her. And honestly, the more I look, the more I love her because of that
You see
pink.
the different purples
yes,
and pinks?
There's multiple different colors. Can we maybe even just get a close-up? I have to show you.
Jewelry shot.
This is unreal. Do you see the pink, the purple, the white, the silver? I mean, it really is just a princess shoe. This is a princess shoe. You're going to feel like a princess when you wear it, and you should, because you are. The most popular color right now is the black, and I'm just gonna show you the black sparkles are really, really special as well, because they have the black, the silver, and even what you're gonna notice is like a bit of a pewter, a bit of a gunmetal.
Yep.
So even where you see, do you see how even there's actual black stone crystal ways on this? And all of these are heat set. All of these you do not even feel. All you're going to feel is that cushion, that pillow, that remarkable podiatry approved insole where actually as you're walking, your feet are being taken care of and supported. Look at this. This is money, this is time, this is effort, this is design, and that is why these shoes retail all day, every day for $120. We've basically done a half off deal. I mean, it's 55%. Is it $55 off? But it's basically a half off deal, really close to it. And this is just a wow moment. I'm so happy so many people are grabbing the black. Oh, last call on the white too. Oh, just about 3 dozen total.
You can't go wrong. You really can't. Now, if you had your eye on the white, I would say try that lilac. It is a color. Maybe it's not a neutral in your mind, but it really, if you're a jeans person, if you love your denim, it's going to go really well with your denims. But it really could go with any neutral too. So just give it a shot, take it home, and it's true to size too. So if you see your half size, snag it. If you're a half size we don't carry, you're going to size down to the nearest hole.
Really wonderful show today.
I know.
And if you do...
You texted me earlier, you're like, hey, we got a show. I was like, I know, girl, we got a show. It's just so fun to be able to bring all these fun options.
It's true. And by the way, if you do say, oh, I love it, I'm not totally sure, because FitFlop is, to me, made for all foot sizes. It's very generous. I don't think you're ever going to say, oh, these FitFlops feel a little too tight or a little too snug. It doesn't happen. They're meant to let you breathe. But if it does happen, or if you say, maybe I would have wanted to size down a half size, we have totally free exchanges here. And what that means is we will pay for your shipping to ship them back to us. and then we will pay for the shipping of the next shoe to be shipped to you. So you're going to have that size or that color exactly the way that you want it. If you decide that maybe you want to go up or down or switch out for a different color, we will make sure that is as hassle-free and as cost-free to you as it can possibly be. So I love our exchanges here. It does make shopping, you know, so much easier. But can we talk about Amber here?
You keep putting the black in front of my black dress. They look like they're just disappearing.
They are so, well, switch with me.
Here, ready? And switch. Go.
And
there we go.
Oh, look at that. It already looks gorgeous.
Doesn't it?
Okay.
Oh, pops.
I love Amber.
I do. I love black and browns and golds mixed together. Those are my favorite. It's my favorite color pattern
This
right now.
really reads like amber, this gorgeous gold flecking. It is the metallic flex stone toe thongs. You have 3 colors to choose from. The one you're seeing in front of me is the all black. And every one of these is going to have these 3 almost like chunky, almost looking very natural stones. And each one of the flecks are going to be a slightly different colorway in the fact that this really reads like it's the gold on black. I know these are going to be very popular in the black. How could they not be at this price? They're an $88 shoe, by the way.
Word.
Great price.
I just looked at the
I
just looked down and was like, whoa.
If you're not looking yet, I think that this is the shoe every single person watching today.
Gorgeous.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love this shoe. It's for the classy, it's for the elegant, it's for the chic, it's for the fun, it's for the sporty, it's for the active. These are the shoes that every gal is gonna want in her closet. And imagine the elevation that they're going to have when they're on your foot. That is the black that you're seeing right now in a size, let's see, we have them on Kara, so she's the size 8.5. Now, the next up is the same ones I'm wearing. They're called the rose gold. Look how beautiful the warmth is on these stones. I'm telling you, this rose gold, if you are wearing, I think obviously denim, it's beautiful with denim, but it reads almost like a nude. I'm wearing it with the kind of, you know, jungle green color. I think it's really pretty. I
love that topper too.
In fact, I actually think, oh, there we go. In fact, I actually think these might be my favorite shoes I've slipped on today.
Yeah, I was, when you came out in the heels, I was thinking, oh no, you're not gonna wear any
But I mean,
FitFlops,
even of our whole show today, this might be my absolute favorite. These are so beautiful. Because see here, even from afar, when you see the full look, that's what that rose gold does, is it almost reads like a nude with just a hint of a sparkle. So if maybe you loved the Roomba, and I do, but if you say, I like the sparkle, but maybe not so much of it, that's why you're gonna want this one. Your third color choice you're about to see on Nettie, she's wearing the size 10.
Fierce.
It's called the red brick. Have you ever?
So I'm pretty sure you don't have a red brick sandal in your repertoire, but it's time. It's time we change that. So when you see me in clearance fashion or clearance shoe shows, I always say, step outside of your color comfort zone when you see things on sale or clearance, because maybe at full price you're like, but when you see them on a sale or like, grab it, just try it out. This is so fierce. Get a lipstick to match too. Whenever I wear a really loud shoe, I always want to have like lips or nails to match, but this is fire. Fire on your feet, but it doesn't feel like that. It's very, very soft. And I'm gonna show you why. So underneath here, you have this great faux leather, but under here we have this padded microfiber lining that goes all the way down the upper. So this is gorgeous, but we don't want this to touch our skin, right? So all of this is padded down to a padded toe post. Now, I did not wear toe posts prior to, I still don't wear a toe post unless it's a FitFlop. It's padded. The seam is facing away from your skin. You're not going to get a blister or have any break-in problems in between your first 2 toes like most, you know, flip-flops or thong sandals do. Also too, sometimes people talk about the back strap. Oh, there's no back strap. I want to point out how far back that strap goes from the upper to the back of your foot. I mean, it's almost touching the back of your heel. That's going to really help with that stability.
Ooh.
These don't flip and flop around on your feet. You know the long hallway to get to the studios?
Yes.
In flip-flops, you can hear, it's like clip-clop, clip-clop as you're walking down. These stay snug so no one knows you're coming. I can be like a ninja and sneak down the hallways. No, but really.
That's also safer though. It keeps the
stability.
shoe on your foot.
Yes.
It makes me feel more comfortable because sometimes you have to wear the shoes that your body needs. And they're not necessarily the shoes that your eyes want.
Right, but
and
we fixed that in 2007.
Yes, we really did, because these are the sandals. It doesn't happen with sandals. It just doesn't. You can't pay for an American podiatric seal of approval. You can't say, hey, we've made a lot of money. Here's our money. Will you let us use that seal? You can't do that.
You can't pay to play.
You have to earn it. And you have to earn it by saying this is something that actual doctors feel is beneficial to have on your foot.
And they
Are
look
you
like
kidding
that.
me? And they look like
Right,
that.
exactly.
Stop
So
it.
The technology on this is called the micro wobble board technology. So it's a triple density foam. You have firm cushioning at your heel. You have a soft density foam at the arch of your foot, and then a medium density foam at your toe box. And what that's going to do is it's going to absorb shock. It's going to diffuse pressure. Notice how you have a bit of a lift on the heel. So when you do that strike pattern, that really helps with that pressure diffusion and the firm cushioning at your heel. You feel that bounce back when you're taking the step. And also, it doesn't feel like you're walking in sand. You know, years ago, they thought comfortable meant squishy, and comfortable means support.
Right.
And regardless of your foot type, your foot, you know, whether it's a small shoe or a larger shoe, they're going to feel wonderful on everyone. So for you, all you have to think about is, what do I love the most? What color do I want to glam up? Like, really, the brick is just gorgeous.
I'm kind of having this moment here. I'm comparing the two. I
Yeah,
think
this is more of a deep,
like
fire.
The brick stone, it reads a little bit deeper. I want to put them two together. These are the two sister bears, okay? I love the sister bears. They're beautiful. But when Mama Bear came, she did not come to play.
No,
This
that's
black
drama.
is drama. I very rarely gravitate towards the black color.
Really? Okay, that's my mom. My mom either likes purple or black.
This one is all day, every day, going to end up being the most classy, elegant shoe that is in your closet. Look at the black. I love these. I don't want to say that they're not stunning, but can we please give this girl her moment? This black leatherway that goes around the foot, remembering that you're going to have all of the cushion. This is literally a pillow. Everywhere that my finger is touching is pillowed for your foot. All the way down that T-strap, all the way around here. There's not a part, there's not a millimeter that it hasn't been thought of for your comfort, for your stability, for your all-day wear and support. And then you have the sole. I mean, when you talk about the wobble board, which is
micro
a word,
wobble board.
it sounds like what they're saying is something that's the actual opposite of what it is. You're staying put, your body is able to actually be supported where it needs to, and doctors have come together and said, yes.
This is it. Do that.
We think this is what you should have on your feet. That is wild.
I ask people sometimes, like, how did you hear about the brand? You know, if they love that, how'd you hear? They are podiatrists. What podiatrist would you think would recommend a shoe with all this glam and sparkle? But yet they're sending, right. I had a really cute podiatrist. Sorry, honey, if you're watching. Oh. Sorry, honey. No, but he was like, oh, you work for FitFlop? I love that brand because they know that their clients, their patients will wear them.
I love
right?
that. I love that. Is this our last shoe of the day?
It is.
Oh,
this
it's our last one. It went by too fast. It's sequin time. It's our last bit of va-va-voom glam, and boy, did we save a great price for last. $84 shoe here on sale for $44.99. Yes, we have our 3 flex pays and our free shipping and handling. So you can get the FitFlop. That is the go-to. You see here, because you can see it in the black, how it has this full, it is a sequin toe post, but do you see how there's more actual coverage? And girl, you know every single bit of this is also cushioned for you.
Oh, yeah.
So now you have your choice here of the black that I know is going to be very popular, or you have 2 other colorways to choose from. This is the side of the black, but let me show you here when we get to the silver, because on the silver, do you see how beautiful that bit of that shine is? This is what Randy was just saying on how when it pulls back to the foot here, that's how you know your foot is being encased and it's actually protected from moving and flipping around. This is why it feels like you're not wearing a thong sandal.
Right.
It really has more of that ability to hug your foot and keep it in place. Now the midnight navy is something else.
I love a good navy shoe. I love a good navy accessory. My girl Megan, the stylist, she always says that navy is one of the most underrated, underappreciated neutrals. I mean, we wear jeans with everything. Why on earth would we not have a navy shoe? So if you maybe purchased a black shoe earlier in the hour, try our little friend here, the navy. And these sequins, I want to mention, if you love your maxi dresses and you see sequin shoes and you scream in terror, these are soft. They're not going to snag on anything. The way that they're sewn into the fabric, they're not going anywhere, and they're not going to touch any of your fabrics on your clothes. So, but a lot of people wear FitFlops as house shoes, so they feel like slippers. So I actually have, on hsn.com, they actually have FitFlop slippers, and I own a pair. I live in, no joke, I live in FitFlop. I do. I mean, and that's like no ounce of it. If you go to my Instagram, you see I'm in them constantly. I wear them here. I have, as you can imagine, many pair. But if you're a collector, you know how special these prices are. You know how special these, fresh looks are. But people collect them because they never blow out. You're not gonna lose a toe post. You're not gonna, the strap's not gonna come loose, nothing's going to fray. So as you collect, you get more and more and more and more and more, and you just make room in your closet. And then you're happy. Shoes make you happy.
Nettie, I know everyone loves your pedicure because now the navy is even outselling the black. This is the truth.
Those are some fierce
I have to
toes,
come
girl.
see it again in person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you do that yourself?
No, you didn't. I have to come closer. Let me see. Let me see.
Wait, yeah, I want to see too.
It's like a fun little almost ombre. Nettie, you're so fun. I love it.
I'm feeling like less than, like I'm not good at that.
Yeah. And my daughter picked out mine. So we're all having fun with these. But you know what? Have all of you noticed that? Because we've been wearing these sandals for an hour, and obviously that's
happy?
We're very lucky to have that. But have you noticed that the amount of cushion on this one in particular, more than any of the other sandals that we've put on, because it has more of that full
upper
coverage? Yes.
Yeah.
This one is probably the comfort leader for me. This one is the gold medal comfort for me.
It is a pillow on top of your foot,
Yes,
hugging
it
your
is.
foot. And these, use and abuse these, ladies. Wear these out. Wear these with, running around, running errands, to the theme parks. They're going to last so long. If not, I mean, every pair I've ever had, I still own. So since I've been here now for 7 years. Yeah. And so really just pick what you love or what spoke to you this hour. But I don't know, this has been killer.
Absolutely. And remember, 3 flex payments of $15. That's your first payment. You will have these for a month before you pay $15.25. I mean, that's really incredible, because all day, every day at any department store, these shoes will definitely go for over $100, and we're very lucky to have had them here at $84. And we'll have FitFlop again for you at $84. I mean, you saw some of our shoes today in that $100 price range that I fell in love with. But now, when we're talking about getting these home for $15, free shipping and handling on everything in the hour. So yes, you will have tax. We can't get you out of the tax payment. That will be your first month. But after that, it will be just $15 for month 2 and 3. And you cannot do that at any department store, especially not with something that's basically a pillow for your foot.
It really, and
come on.
If this is your very first pair of FitFlop, if you've never heard of the brand, just grab a pair. I mean, this is a great entry-level FitFlop. You get a little bit of the glam, but not too much. Take them home and try them. It's going to change the way that you look at footwear. Because well, seriously, my husband sometimes will be like, hey, because I wear heels, even though I work for FitFlop, there's a place for them. But he's like, are you sure you want it? Because, we're going to be kind of probably walking a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So I'll go to my fit. You go back to what you know, what you love. And when people see this red dot on the underside, I'm telling you, there's a FitFlop family that is global. And I will, if you come to Central Florida and I happen across you at a theme park or somewhere else, if I see you wearing a pair, I will stop you, I swear. My boys get so embarrassed. I'm like, hey, hi, I see your FitFlop. And people are like clutching their purses like, okay. And I'm like, no, I'm an advocate. Like, it sounds silly, but to be able to wear a shoe that looks this gorgeous, because we've ruined our feet in our 20s, it's time to take that back. With high fashion, that's good for you.
So beautiful. You see the navy there, Nettie, she's wearing the size 10. That's so pretty. Those are the black. I believe that's Kara wearing the 8.5. And we do have sizes 5 to 11 here. I'm gonna say, I wear a 10. I wear true to size in FitFlop. It's a 10. Sometimes I think maybe there's a world in FitFlop I could do a 9.5. Only because I have a little bit. Oh, is that my foot? No, it's not. I couldn't tell you. We're in the same shoe.
I know.
We both. Sometimes I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, pastel test, silver. That's me. No, that's not. That's someone else. But yes, every one of these is going to feel like you have that comfort and that ability to say, okay, there's a podiatrist seal of approval on this. But this is the one. This is the gold medal comfort of the entire hour. We have our sneakers. They have a certain degree of comfort, no doubt.
Absolutely.
But when it comes to the sandals, this will be the one, because if you were so ready to feel that cushion and to feel that pillow top on top of your feet, go ahead and multiply it by about 6. And that's what you get when you grab this particular shoe. I don't think I have ever put on a sandal that had me in mind like this. That had me in mind saying, this is that comfort, this is that absolute, I mean, it's just cushy deliciousness. why isn't everything made of this? Why aren't bra straps made of this?
Oh,
what
gosh,
is going on?
Hey, FitFlop, over in Europe, are you watching?
What's going on? Why do we have to torture ourselves everywhere, but FitFlop gets it and gives us a pillow?
And if you're watching, you're thinking, oh, what is the big deal? You know, I've never heard of this brand. Everyone's getting so excited about it. Well, if you saw the models are smiling harder, it was because they're normally in high heels or big clunky, you know, clogs, and they get to be in comfortable shoes that are super cute for an entire hour. Just try them. Just try a pair, get one home, especially because you're getting it on a sale or a clearance price, and then tell us what you think. I mean, a lot of the shoe, you know, different modifications we've done or created with the scientists over in Europe and then the fashion team come from you. You say, I want a back strap. We have shoes with back straps. You say, I would love a slipper. You get a slip. We create a slipper for you. I mean,
I would love this shoe. Will you give this one to me?
I have a pair of these at home in size 10, in actually the navy, and yes, you can have them.
Because the navy could sell out today. It is becoming very, very limited. How many do we have left in the navy?
It's Nettie's Toes that sold them.
200 total left in the navy. Look how beautiful this luxury sandal is. At $84, you would never, ever be disappointed if you paid $84 and got this shoe home and slipped it on your foot and said,
oh yeah,
wow.
I get it. Yep.
But imagine paying $15. Imagine at home you saying, okay, it's gonna be worn by me for a full month, and then I'll pay the next dollar over $15. That is your flex payment here. You can't go into any department store and say, I'd like to pay 33% of this shoe and take it home with me.
They'd be like, security?
Yeah, I just want to take it home. I'll come back next month, I'll pay the next third. Maybe I'll come back the next month, pay the next third. It will not happen, but it happens here. And today only this price is here with our free shipping and handling. This is the gold medal comfort. I mean, and trust me, I tried on almost all of the shoes today. They're all lovely.
Yeah, you did. I was so impressed.
This one takes the cake for me in terms of the most amount of comfort, covering the most amount of my foot. I'm so impressed.
So just they're true to size. If you are a half size we do not carry, you're gonna size down to the nearest hole, but really just get excited because they're gonna come home and you're gonna wear them everywhere.
I had such a wonderful time with you.
This was so fun.
This was fun. I want to say hi to your sons again, just to embarrass them again.
We love you.
And hi to my daughter too.
Clean your room, take a shower.
Yeah, do all of that. Next up, we have Shark, and then when you're out of the shower, you can use this Shark Flex wand. Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. Have you used it?
No.
Oh, you're about to see magic happen. It's like having a salon at home.
Do I work or do I shop? I think I shop.
We have Amy with the Shark coming up here in just a moment, but this has been so much fun. And congratulations to all of you who got your FitFlop on such a wonderful deal. And please stay tuned for this hair magic coming up.
Shark Flex Style, our first powerful hair dryer and multi-styling tool.
For trying a new thing hair. For this used to take so long hair.
For embracing and loving this hair.
For ready to rock the world.